What's up, everybody? Sleek Shadow here. And there's some big news going on in Destiny 2 right now. Your boy Cruz got the ban hammer, man. And people are super upset. And understandably why. The ban, well, he claims, comes from a cheating software that he was using for another game, Total War Shogun 2. So, evidently, they say this cheat engine does not affect Destiny 2. The cheat engine is called Art Money, and the thing about this, though, is that people actually been banned for using Art Money in Destiny 2. So, I'm just going to scroll down to the forum real quick. This is a guy getting banned for using a cheat engine, and this is a guy who got banned for using Art Money. He used it in another game, just the same as Cruz, right? And this is, 5 years ago? 5 years ago? Now, is Cruz using Art Money to, what can I say, like, cheat the system? Is he doing it to get extra glimmer, extra spoils? I don't think so. He's good enough to actually play the game and get everything in it, right? And let's just say, hypothetically, he was just carried the whole entire way. His team is good enough to carry him. His team Elysium, they're 4-time champs, world's first. They're good enough just to carry him through, like, a lot of stuff. I would even say good enough to carry somebody 2 out of 4 championships. Like, I'm not calling anybody's name out or anything like that. I don't know. Actually, I don't know all the team members. I'm just saying they're that good. They're super elite. It's just not looking good, and people are very angry. The thing is, I think people are angry because there are people who are doing like recovers, and they have like aimbot and things like that, wall hacks, and it's still in the game. But when someone who's high profile has a cheat engine for another game on his PC, people are pretty angry about it, right? And he goes there, he explained it, and it's just for the economy. People are, Grenadier Jake is angry. He was just kind of fed up with people who were doing it. Bungie leaks. He's retreating up a storm, trying to get his essentially his thing back. You know, his account. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Here's the thing, and this is just a life thing. You gotta be careful what you wish for, because you're gonna get it. You know what I mean? Now, is it just and fair? Should it be the target number 1 for using cheats at another game? No. If you've watched any of my last videos, I've said it before. Cheats are a part of video game history, man. Like, there's no getting away from cheats. Is this ban unjustified? No, it's not. I just don't think it's not. If there's a way to link up any form of cheat engine to Destiny 2, which there's definitely a way, you gotta ban all of it, right? And this is what BattleEye, this guy's over here, essentially, he has a cheat engine on, and he's just gonna give himself some glimmer. Right? I mean, it's not a big a deal, but it's still cheating. So, we all gotta live by a standard. And I know it kind of sucks to say, but it's the truth, man. And I just say this to everybody who's content creators, or... See, the difference between Cruz, which makes it actually more sad, and like other people who get banned, like... Alright, suppose... I mean, I'm not really a big content creator, but suppose Sleek Shadow gets banned. Boom. What can happen to me? I'm not that public. I could just, instead of playing on my PC, I just make an account on my Xbox, right? Or make an account on my PlayStation. Or get a new PC with new, email address. And it's just the same. But this guy's so high profile, he's an elite of the elite, that he's essentially done for, man. And it sucks. I don't know what else to say. It is what it is, man. It's against the rules. It's not like a president hasn't been set. It's not like Bungie hasn't been suing people who've made cheats over and over and over again. If you're a content creator, man, here's a word of advice just from me. If playing a game pays your bills, you really need to start treating it like a business and not just like you're logging in to like kind of mess around with your friends. Even though you are doing that, and even though it just seemed like fun and all that good stuff, you got to separate the two, man. Because now this Cruz guy, his job is taken away from him, and that sounds super unfair. But Bungie, they manually reviewed it and said no. What can you do, man? What can you do? Does it suck? Yes. Is it overkill? Yes. Is it justified? Yeah, it is. Is he in the wrong? Yes, he is. Now, if Bungie does not keep this sorry, it's late. It's bad. It's not good for the consumer. It's not good for the people. If Bungie wants to keep the noise down a little bit, I'm not sure if they do, because this is big news, you know what I mean? This is stirring the pot a little bit. But if they do, they need to drop another major ban hammer. And I don't see why they wouldn't do it. People are angry about PvP, and if PvP bans don't happen really soon, the community is going to be even more angry. What can I say, man? It is what it is. I feel bad for the guy. There's not much anybody could do, man. It's Bungie's game. I mean, if you read the terms of service and what is it, the EULA, it is what it is. Like I said before, in one of my previous videos, I'll link to it, I guess. We don't own our games. I know it's a novel idea that we own the games. We don't own games anymore. We pay to play them. We don't own them. That's the difference between gaming back then and gaming now. And you can get the ban hammer for whatever. Especially when it comes to multiplayer online games. I do hope he recovers. If you are fans of his or becoming fans of Cruz, dude, support him. He's going to try to venture out to something else. Support him. You know, keep an eye out for him. Maybe sub to his Twitch or follow him on Twitter. Actively engage with him. That's the best we could do as a community. But there's not much else to say here, man. I'm sorry. Besides that, Sleek Shadow out. Keep an eye out for my next vid. Thank you. Until next time.